Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Yes. All right. I've been waiting to talk some football on this show for the last few weeks. Let's go. So much has changed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
The season never ends. There's Tiny Baker. There's Tiny Baker.
Tiny Baker. Tiny Baker.
I've kept it.
Forgot to.
Yeah, I forgot to hit the scale to frame size on that one.
Right.
So, that's right, folks. We need to talk about some football. We need to catch up with our teams.
Yep.
And we are going to start with Tiny Baker.
Tiny Baker.
And the tiny Tampa Bay Bucaneers.
Tiny Tampa Buccaneers.
Who came and defeated the Seattle Seahawks.
Bro, that
38-35.
That game was crazy. That
was wild.
That was a shoot 'em out, fucking back and forth. Woo, from the get go. It was.
It was. You know,
man.
I think Tom Grossi put it exactly right when he was giving his reaction of what Tampa Bay fans. I love this team.
Hey.
They're terrible for my heart, but I love this fucking team.
You cannot give Baker Mayfield a fucking chance. It cannot be a one-score game in 2 minutes or less.
Baker Mayfield lives to prove people wrong. Anytime you doubt him,
that man,
you say something cross about him.
He's got a fucking chip of all chips on his shoulder.
So the Tom Brady of Johnny Manziel's Baker Mayfield showed us again why he is the goddamn truth for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, slinging that magic bean 33 times, completing 29 of them for 379 yards, 2 touchdowns, and, of course, my favorite stat in the quarterback column, a big fat goose egg where those turnovers are. No interceptions.
Right.
None.
An incredible game.
Incredible.
And both teams looked really good. I love the vintage Seahawk uniforms. I wish that's what their uniforms were.
Yeah, just change it back to the vintage.
Because the uniforms they have now suck.
Creamsicles are pretty ugly.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can roll them out every now and then, and it's pretty fun to watch them wear it. But, yeah, go back to the vintage Seahawks uniforms. Now, we were down Bucky Irving. Our offensive line was being held together with super glue and duct tape. There was no Mike Evans. Mike Evans was out. But our rookie wide receiver from Ohio State, Emeka Mbuka, he's been absolute machine this season.
Everyone's had such a hard time with his fucking name.
Well, it's like Gronk. He's like Emeka Mbuka. He's been a machine this season.
Yes, he has.
He caught 7 passes, 163 yards, one of those 2 Baker touchdowns. Awesome. Tomorrow, the Buccaneers will host the San Francisco 49ers. 2 teams beat to dog shit, but somehow finding ways to win. And you have to feel good for Mac Jones, the former Patriot quarterback, kicking some ass for the San Francisco 49ers.
Mac Jones, bro, get that man some help. Holy shit. He got beat the fuck up in that last game against I can't remember. LA. Yeah. He got beat the fuck up. But they won. But they won. But yeah, Mac Jones is doing some fucking work. He might hey, Brock Purdy might have to go someplace else.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Brock Purdy might have to go someplace else.
They just paid him a shit ton of money. Brock Purdy ain't going anywhere. So you never know, though.
But Mac Jones put this team on his back.
Get himself a meal ticket to go somewhere else there.
Yeah, he put the Niners on his back.
So speaking of the New England Patriots, hopefully I don't have tiny Patriots. Are these big Patriots? No, they're tiny.
They're tiny Drake May.
Tiny Drake May and the little New England Patriots.
The little New England Patriots.
They're on fucking fire right now.
The little Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills.
The little Buffalo Bills.
Bro.
They're on fucking fire right now.
Oh,
though.
my God, this game. Oh, man. Okay. This game was really, really good, too.
This was wild.
Bro.
Absolutely crazy.
Drake May is on fire this season. He is putting up Tom Brady fucking numbers right now. He's looking very similar to Tom Brady in Tom Brady's first 18 games as Drake May is in his first 18 games here.
Starting to really, take over the team and put it on his shoulders and becoming a leader and everything.
And him and Stephon Diggs are clicking.
Clicking.
Holy shit, that looks like Tom Brady and Randy Moss.
Beating the Buffalo Bills 23-20. Now, Drake Magic May here went 23 of 30, 273, and made the most amazing play, I think, of the week.
Extending plays, rolling out to the right. He was an absolute nightmare for the Bills. That play is crazy. Drake made a Diggs fighting for that fucking play.
Tom Brady to Julian Edelman, Drake May to Stephon Diggs.
Dude,
look at this. Look at this.
That's let's go.
What a great pickup
that
by the
is
New England
what
Patriots
we do in New England.
To go get
Dog.
Stephon Diggs.
Worst case Ontario, the New England Patriots are going 12-5 this season. You heard it here first.
Well, yeah, because if you look at their schedule, all the teams that they have to play have losing records.
Yeah, they're all like
just
1-5,
It's great.
2-3.
The New England Patriots are back, baby. You know who else might be back?
They're playing the Saints next.
They got the
We're
Saints
playing
coming
the Saints
up next.
tomorrow.
Got the Saints, which is odd because the Saints are playing pretty well there too.
Hey, they're 1-4. As long as the Saints keep playing, or as long as the Patriots keep playing the way they're playing, hey, run the fucking Saints over. That's all I'm worried about.
But you know who else looks like they're back? The bane of the New England Patriots, the New York Giants.
Shut up.
All of their new rookies.
Bro. Cam Skattebo's an absolute nightmare. Skattebo.
I'm having fun.
Skattebo.
Watching Cam Skattebo.
Oh, man. He is in
the NFL.
He is a fucking animal.
Of all the rookies.
I love it. I love that I hate the New York Giants, but I love that the New York Giants have suffered so much, but now they have an animal, an absolute monster.
This guy's a fucking beast.
Fucking in Cam Skattebo. He's fucking awesome.
The New York Giants beat the Philadelphia Eagles 34-17.
They beat the Eagles!
And then he goes on Thursday Night Football with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and he does this shit. Oh, little Skattebo.
Yeah.
Little Skattebo.
Little Skattebo.
If you take it off, Scat will take it off. Yeah. Oh, we got a deal over here.
Hold on, no, hold it right there. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
By the way, this is the best.
Skattebo. Skattebo.
Yeah, get your, make sure you don't Wait, let me scoot over.
Oh, don't worry about the mic. We'll get a new one of those. The mic
Jaxon Dart, man.
Let's go.
Dart and Skattebo.
Tears the shirt off. Does the flex. Oh, look at that guy's upper body. That's the ticket right there.
Good Lord.
Skattebo.
I think we need the Skattebo chant.
Skattebo. Skattebo.
There we go. And with that,
There's life in New York again. There it
hey.
is, man. Life in New York again.
Hey, that I'm okay with that because if there's life in New England and life in New York, it's going to make for great fucking football
Let's
games.
restart this rivalry again.
I fucking hate the New York Giants.
Let's go back to the Super
We
Bowl.
got to play them later this season, don't we? In a couple of weeks or some shit like that.
Let's see here. Let me quickly look
can't
at your
remember.
guys' schedule here.
I know we're playing fucking. I know we're gonna play the Ravens, and the Ravens suck right now, so we're gonna fucking kick their ass.
Okay.
I know we're playing the Saints next. So we're gonna kick their ass.
So, okay, yeah, you got the Saints, and then you got the Titans, the Browns, the Falcons. We got the Bucks November the 9th.
That'll be a fun game.
Jets, Bengals, yes, the Giants on December the 1st.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's
All
a
right.
little ways away. It'll be very interesting to see that game because, of course, you know, you rekindled that rivalry, and you've got new faces and new places.
And both
Dart.
teams are starting to fucking light up right now. Bro.
Jaxon Dart, man.
Bro.
So, not everything was awesome for the New York Giants in their big win. Coach Brian Dable here, he's in deep shit with the league. You see, it's likely he's going to be fined or possibly suspended. I think it might be just a fine.
Yeah.
But let me give you the breakdown. Oops, hang on.
Break
Gotta
it
go
down,
back
brother.
to it here.
Break it down.
So, during the game, rookie quarterback Jaxon Dart got bonked on the head, and he was taken into the medical tent for a concussion protocol. And after seeing his backup, Russell Wilson, throw 2 passes, Brian Dable walked over to the tent and poked his head in there. And according to the team doctor, Coach Dable requested, "Can we hurry this up?"
Check out Dable, Brian Dable. He wants a first-hand look.
I don't blame him.
Blame him.
I don't blame him.
Yep.
Oh,
Can't wait.
how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, he wants to know what's going on.
Can we get-
how quickly he can get his
Can we get
quarterback
Jackson the
back.
fuck back out
I
here?
don't think he's getting good news here.
What the? Wilson's a goddamn nightmare.
I might be wrong. Maybe he was.
Why
saying,
did we
didn't
pay
he come
him
back
so
early?
much?
Folks, there's a little problem with this. It's against the NFL rules for coaches
Right.
to go into the medical tent. They're not permitted in there. And especially when the team doctor is sitting there and everything and they're going through concussion protocol and he just wants to get a guy out there who's all like, "I'm Batman." Yeah, throw him back out there.
He saw Wilson. Russell Wilson.
Russell
He saw
Wilson.
Russell Wilson throw 2 passes.
And went,
It was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll take the fine.
I'll take the fine.
Can we get
him in
Can we
here?
get Jackson to
Let's
back
go.
the fuck
Get
out
him-
on the fucking field
Get him
already?
out on the field. Holy shit, Russell Wilson from being spoken of as one of the best quarterbacks of a decade to absolute garbage.
Dude. What happened to that man? What happened to Russell Wilson?
I don't know. I just think he lost his mojo. Like legit. Like I think there's a thing, you know, in the NFL. If you're a good enough quarterback, there's
Right.
going to be a season or two where you just put it all together. I
Right.
mean, look at guys like Rich Gannon. I don't know if anybody remembers a dude by the name of Steve Bono.
Right.
Trent Dilfer won a fucking Super Bowl for crying out loud. Kerry Collins. You know, you talk about all these quarterbacks. So if you're good enough, you're going to have a couple of good seasons.
Right.
And I think that's just the case with Russell Wilson. He just clicked at the right time,
Yeah.
won a Super Bowl championship,
And now he's just been around too long.
and then when he threw that fucking interception in that second Super Bowl, that's when it all fell fucking apart.
Go
man.
Patriots.
Go Patriots.
Go Patriots, baby.
And speaking of victims of the Patriots and shitty quarterbacks, the saga of Mark Sanchez is a very, very complicated one.
Bro, if you fuck with the New England Patriots, that fucking shit will haunt you.
I
the rest.
I mean, look at Pat McAfee.
For the
du-
rest
The dude,
of your days.
Look at Pat McAfee. The dude is still remembered for one of the worst trick plays in NFL history. Embarrassing shit. But the saga of one Mark Sanchez is a complicated one. You see, he was a national champion, a Heisman Trophy winner, a first-round draft pick, a starting NFL quarterback who took his team to the AFC Championship only to lose to who else? The New England Patriots. And does anybody remember the butt fumble?
The butt fumble.
The butt fumble. One of the most embarrassing plays in NFL history. And now, add being stabbed and sued to the list.
Didn't that happen to Michael Penix's last weekend?
Yes, it happened to him too. Michael Penis had a butt fumble.
Michael Penis!
But you can add being stabbed and sued to the list now too.
Knocked him over.
Mark Sanchez and Fox are being sued by the man he was involved in a physical altercation with last week in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
You see, lawyers for Peter Tolle filed their lawsuit on Monday seeking an unspecified amount in actual and punitive damages as well as attorney's fees. He also stabbed Sanchez several times in the fight. And the lawsuit accuses Sanchez of instigating the fight with Tolle on Saturday night outside a downtown Indianapolis hotel, leading to severe permanent disfigurement and loss of function and other injuries, including emotional distress. Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears said that at a news conference, "We are literally talking about people fighting over a parking space and or a dispute where people are parking, and it resulted in someone receiving significant injuries." And my pappy...
So wait a minute here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so all of this is over a fucking parking space.
Over a fucking parking space.
And they're like, and Mark Sanchez is like, that motherfucker stabbed me. Right?
Well,
And they're like, yeah, but you started it.
exactly.
Yeah, but he stabbed me. And their defense is like, well, you had it coming?
Oh, wow.
What the fuck is... Yeah, but you started it. Like...
You know, this whole situation...
But he stabbed me.
Well, you tried to fight the guy first.
Yeah, and